So we're gonna be doing an all characters review in Lego Marvels Avengers. So I've been working on this for a while now. Finally got all the characters. Every single one of them. So we're gonna be doing a review on all of them, including the DLC. So let's get right into it. Let me just check if we're live and stuff. I like to do this live because, you know, do it in one take, no edits. This is just raw, you know, footage. You know, just review time. Raw review time. All right, so I'm gonna quickly post my thumbnail so this video doesn't look unprofessional. But alright, so starting up on the #1 spot is A-Bomb, I think. Yeah, he's first. He's before Abomination. I didn't mean to. Okay, yeah. So we got A-Bomb. Let me switch back real quick. So yeah, this is the son of Abomination, I think. I'm pretty sure. Next up we have Abomination. Really cool. Classic Big Fig. Really nice. So, next up, we have Absorbing Man, which haven't seen much of in any comics or anything that I've read. We've seen a little bit of him though. Really cool, like little, whatever you call this thing. I want to say malice, but that's probably not it. Alright. So, next up on the list we have Agent Coulson. You all know who this is. Yeah, if you don't know who Agent Coulson is, I don't even know who you are. If you don't know, if you don't know, that's weird. If you don't know, but so next up we have Agent Carter in her, you know, nice 1940s design. Oh, did you see that? Absorbing Man, he turned into he turned into something over there. But yeah, we got Agent Carter, Peggy Carter, and then we have the retired version. Really cool. So yeah, there's Agent Carter in both retired and 40s design. Then we have Agent Stywell. How do you guys say that? I say Sitwell, but I've heard some people say Sightwell. I don't know. I just say Sitwell. You know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is actually an entire DLC, so we'll get to see that. Agent Williams. These are just filler characters, you know. They could have filled some of these spots with the Fantastic Four, but they had that in the game before this though, so I can see why they didn't do that. They could have done the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they put that in the next game, so yeah. Aim Agent, very, very infamous. A lot of you probably know who AIM is. That, you know, if you've played the Avengers game, you know who they are. If you've read comics, you know who they are. They're just really, you know, they're really recognizable. You could, when you see this, you're like, oh yeah, AIM, you know. So, next up, Aldrich Killian, the enemy in Iron Man 3. It's really cool.
Anyone else bothered by how quickly they managed to rebuild the base in New Mexico? I can't even get them to spring through great ones in the military.
Really, really cool.
By how quickly they managed to rebuild the base in New Mexico?
Amadeus Cho, which is a really cool character. Really nice, really nice. Next up, America Chavez. I'm actually gonna go. What's happening right now? My game was being funny. I don't know what was happening there. So she has super strength. If you know her, you know her. Let me get into a better spot here. Also invulnerable. So, there's that. Next up we have Ant-Man. I like this design a lot better than the newer design. But, you know, I guess I understand they had to modernize it for the sake of the movie. But I would have been satisfied if they went with this design, honestly. I mean, it's very nostalgic. And of course, it grows. Next up, we have Ares, God of War. We have Archon. Which is, I guess God of Lightning, I'm not sure. I've never heard of Archon. Arnim Zola, both this modernized design and his retro design. So, there's that. Baron Strucker. You know, Hail Hydra. Batrock, or Batrock, whatever you want to say.
Read the chat.
Hold on a minute. Oh, hello Arrowmaker 15. Next up we have Better Ray Bill. You know.
Hi.
Beth the Waitress. Man, this...
I like Marvel.
That's good. If you like Marvel, then you're in the right place. This is Black Goliath. Next up, Bengal. I think this is one of the last characters I actually unlocked. Or I unlocked him early and I just didn't notice him. I'm not sure.
I subbed to you, by the way.
Oh, well, thanks for that. Make sure to, check out my other videos, too. I've uploaded some more videos like this before, so. We got Black Widow from Age of Ultron and the Avengers. So.
I will.
We got Blazing Skull, which is kind of like a Ghost Rider type situation. So that's pretty cool. We have Blue Marvel. I think Denzel Washington needs to play this role in the MCU. That would be really cool if he did that. Ah, yeah, this is just a filler character. Nothing really special about him. We got Bruce Banner, which turns into the Hulk, obviously. Then we have Bruce Banner from Age of Ultron that turns into the Age of Ultron version of Hulk. I like the big green better, the bright green. It's just better in my opinion. Moving on down, we have Dr. Helen Cho. Again, filler character, nothing really special. Diamondback, which throws explosive. Kind of reminds me of Plastique, or something like that, Plastique, or something like that from DC. Very similar design there. Devil Dinosaur. This character is really cool. I don't think they needed to have that huge Avengers sign underneath him though. That was a little unnecessary, but really nice character though. So next up we have Detroit Steel. Really don't know who this is, to be honest. So if we have any Detroit Steel fans out there, I apologize. Demolition Man. Yeah, I guess just Demolition Man. Destroyer minifigure. You know what would have been really cool? Would have been really cool if they made a, made him turn big, you know? Into like one of those giant figures, like Devil Dinosaur or Ant-Man. I'd even say as big as Fing Fang Foom, because because he was pretty big in the movie Thor, if you saw that. But yeah. Other than that, though, pretty cool character. Next up we have Death Locket, which is like Deathlock, I guess you could say. But I think like the daughter or
Are
something.
you accepting friend requests?
I am actually, yeah. We have Dark Elf
On
from...
PlayStation.
Yeah, I am. This is Dark Elf from Thor. Daredevil. We need a new season of Daredevil. It's about time.
Lad, you please accept.
I will accept after the stream. Oh my gosh, this is the definition of filler character right here. This is the, like, who needed this? Crystal, actually really nice. So like, if you need fire, she can shoot fire. And if you need ice, just depends on what you're shooting at. But really multiversal character. She does fly, so very useful. Crossbones classic. Crimson Dynamo. I've used this character a lot. For just missions and stuff. Count Nefera.
I sent a friend request. Please accept.
So this is Count Nefera. Cottonmouth. Gotta say, I don't really know who this is.
What
So,
is your channel name?
my channel name is Spider Dude. It should show up on the stream. The Collector, which was a pain in the butt to collect. So yeah, wait, maybe a little quick preview on him. Pretty nice. You had to get a whole bunch of items for him in the game. Cloud9. I really like this design. It's really nice. Next up we have Chitauri Tourists. Didn't really need that, but I guess kind of cool. Chase. Yeah. He's okay. Captain Universe. This is a really cool character. Pretty unique. Yeah. Captain Britain. Very nice. Captain America Sam Wilson. Spoiler alert. He does become Captain America in the show.
Spider Dude what?
Thing is, it doesn't really show up that easily because it's, there's like a lot of other channels that have that name. So I'm gonna send you the, link really quickly in the chat, so. Okay, there's the link.
URL.
So yeah, there it is. Captain America Bucky. Would have been sad if they went with this in the Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That would have been really, really sad if they did that. But then we have Captain America, Captain America Age of Ultron, Captain America Classic, my personal favorite, Captain America No Helmet, Captain America Age of Ultron No Helmet, Steve Rogers Civilian, Steve Rogers Gym, Steve Rogers Boxing Gloves, and yeah, that's it. So a lot of Captain America characters. Butterball, really hilarious character. Don't even know. Yeah, Butterball. Bucky Barnes. You know who he is. Dr. List. Really nice, really nice job with this character. I love him. Doctor Strange, which ends up being a very important character in the next game. Dum Dum Dugan, or Dugan, or whatever you want to say, which we got to see in the Marvel's What If series. If you guys watch that, I definitely recommend it if you have Disney Plus. Definitely. Echo. So there's Echo. Egghead. Ellen Brandant, which I think is the lady from Iron Man 3 in the diner scene. Eric Selvig and Eric Selvig, untidy, you know, like messed up. Which is from Thor, if you don't know him. Kind of like a conspiracy theorist, which is, I guess, why they have him doing this, like, animation right here. Extremis Soldier. Pretty cool. Falcon, this is his modern design. And then we have his classic design, which is better, in my opinion. Fandral. Another Thor character. Finesse.
I subbed on my other account on my phone.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Fing Fing Foom, which does grow like crazy. And does fly too. And shoots fire. So, really crazy character. He's also in the next game as well. So, which I want to show you guys something really quick. So he's already pretty big. Like, the size comparison to the minifig. The second character isn't even up here because of how big he is. But So if you go into extras and do, I think it was Big Head mode, which might not be in this game. I don't think it is. But I think it might be in the second game. If you put Big Head mode on, he gets like 3 times bigger, and it's just insane. We're gonna shrink back down here. The next one is Firebird. I really like this character, both comics and in this game. Once I do my top 10 favorite list, she might actually be on here. So, yeah. Next up we have Gargoyle. Gorilla Girl, which is kind of weird to me. I don't think there was a real point in her. Same with Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is just bad, though. Worst character of all time. But she turns into a gorilla. So, there's that. Then we have Grandmaster. Really cool. The Grim Reaper, which I thought it was kind of cool that they included this. He actually shoots 2 projectiles. So, that's kind of cool. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, never mind. He does not fly. Next up we have Happy Hogan, which is Tony Stark's, you know, like, mentor, client, whatever you want to call it. You all know who Hogan is. Happy Hogan. Harley Keener, which not a lot of people remember, but it's actually the kid who was in Iron Man 3 that Tony met in the shack. Hawkeye, he has his Avengers style. Then he has Avengers Age of Ultron, which is better. But then he has his best outfit, the classic. So amazing. Then we have Hawkeye Kate Bishop. So, there's that. Then we have a hazmat suit person. What does she shoot? Oh yeah, she shoots the oh yeah, like the toxic beam. Next up we have Heimdall. With a sword, of course. Next up, Hellcat. Hogan, which I don't remember that much, but still a cool character. Hulk Killer. I guess he's quite literally what he says he is. He's a Hulk Killer. I mean, what else? What else could he be? Next up we have Hulkling, which are little tiny Hulk creatures that can fly. Human Torch, which does do the but he doesn't say flame on though. It's really disappointing. Next up, Iron Fist. Really cool. Then we get into the Iron characters here. Iron Legion, which is Tony Stark's, you know, like bots. Alright, so we're getting into the Iron Man suits. I'm not going to do the transitions because I've already actually done a video on that. You can go check that one out if you want to after this one. But then we have the Mark V, one of the coolest suits in the game. We have the Mark VI. The Mark VII, which is practically the same thing except for the shape of the arc reactor. The Mark 16, which is a stealth Iron Man. The Heartbreaker, which is a really cool suit. I like the reflective design on this one. Really nice. The Mark 25. Mark 33, Silver Centurion. Mark 40, which is actually a speedster. It goes a little bit fast. Speaking of speed, I actually made a speed glitch video. I showed you how to get your custom character in this game to go like way fast, The next up we have the Mark 42. And Mark 43 and 45 are the same thing. Then we have Superior Iron Man. Really cool suit. I use this one a lot. Probably my favorite Iron Man suit, to be honest. Then we have to do the transition for this one, but it is the Hulkbuster. So yeah, there's the Hulkbuster. Next up, getting out of the Iron... Oh wait, no, we're still in Iron Man. There's the Mark 38, which is Igor. So, there's that. We have Ironmonger, one of Iron Man's famous foes.
Protector of the Omniverse, back to serve.
We have the Iron Patriot. A lot of MCU references, obviously. When you have a game based off of an MCU movie, you're gonna get a lot of references. And here's one of them. So, there it is. We have Jack of Hearts, which kind of reminds me of the those card people from DC that, you know, Batman's enemies that he faced one time in the Batman Beyond. Can't remember what they're called, but you know. We have Jane Foster. She's in her Asgard clothes. We have Jewel, Jessica Jones. That show is pretty good. Definitely recommend that show. We have Justin Hammer, imposter here. We have Clow Henchman. Oh, Claw. Clow. Komodo. Korvac. I used him a lot as well. You know. Curse. Should have been bigger, in my opinion. But still a cool character. Laufey. I think the father of Loki. Actually, I think so. Laura Barton, Clint Barton's wife, or Hawkeye's wife. Leader. Cool exclusive gun there. Lightspeed, which is actually a super cool character. I'm gonna do a little, she does fly as well.
There appears to be some trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy recording videos of myself lip-syncing popular songs for research.
Don't mind Agent Coulson talking in the background. Yeah, this is a really cool character. I like how her streak design is. Really nice, really nice. Alright, so next up we have Loki in his, normal iconic suit.
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not gonna mess up anything.
L'Oreal?
Hey, no jaywalking. It's the most important law.
Oh, also Loki has the suit version and the no helmet version. We have Lou Ferrigno, which paints himself green and kind of reminds me of classic Hulk, which, we needed that. Oh, Stan Lee comes and wipes him off. That's cool. Next up we have Luke Cage. Madam B. Malekith. That's a really cool character. Mandarin Trevor Slattery from Iron Man 3. And then we have the classic design, which I'm actually going to use to fly back up to Stark Tower. It's more quiet up there. If you come this far, make sure to leave a like on the video before you leave. Then we have Mantis. Really nice character in the Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Maria Hill and Maria Hill Avengers Age of Ultron. Really no difference here. Except for slight clothing change. Maya Hansen. Mighty Destroyer. Kind of reminds me of Deadman from DC. Just a little bit. Mockingbird. MODOK. Love this character. Moon Boy. Moon Knight, which is getting his own show soon, and Moon Dragon. Miss Marvel, Carol Danvers. Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. That's creepy. Oh, she does embiggen. Nebula, sister of Gamora. Nick Fury. And Nick Fury with a bazooka. Man, this is deflecting rockets. Alright, we have Nova, one of the coolest characters in the game. Odin, father of Thor. The Other, which is actually the villain of the last game. He has a few little Easter eggs. Whenever you unlock him, he has little Easter eggs you can spot if you've played the last game. Pepper Potts, you know. We have Pepper Potts, the Mark 42 version from when she, the suit went on her to protect her. So there's that. And she doesn't fly, of course. The Protector. Quasar. A lot of people really like Quasar for some reason. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. We got Quicksilver. Amazing. I'm a huge Quicksilver fan. We have Ragnarok. He's really cool, actually. We have Ravage. We have Red Hulk, who actually turns into I can't remember his name right now. I can't even remember his name right now. We have Red She-Hulk. Well, that's a pretty cool character. Pretty nice they added her in there. We have Red Skull. We have Reptile, whatever. He does fly. Pretty nice character, I suppose. We have Rescue, which I actually made a mistake in one of my last videos. I thought this was Pepper Potts as well. And I guess in some versions it is, but Ironheart is actually, well, this is Pepper Potts. What I meant to say is Ironheart is actually different from Pepper Potts, but I didn't remember that in the last video, the all iron suits video. I made a little flaw there. We have Ronan the Accuser. He's come a long way. You have Ronan Blade, which is probably Hawkeye or Barton. Scarlet Witch. Really nice design here, and she's come far too. Got her entirely own show. That was so... I love that show, man. You have Sentry. A lot of people like Sentry too. Don't get it. I mean, I guess he's kind of cool. I have She-Hulk. Shield Scientist. Sif. Scar. We have Speed. We have Spitfire. Good selection of speedsters in this game if you like speedsters. The worst character in the entire game. Both of her versions. Doesn't matter. Worst character in the entire game. We have Stan the Man Lee. This is such a cool character, dude. See, he has super speed. He has bow and arrow with pencils as arrows. He has Iron Stand. Oh, Tony starts bringing him the suit. That's awesome. Really awesome suit there. We have Excelsior Hulk. Such an awesome character. Stan Lee is just amazing. I actually did an unboxing on a Stan Lee figure that I bought a few days ago. Really nice figure. Let's see, he also has a shield. And he does do the Daredevil thing. And of course, Stan Buster. This character is awesome. And yeah, that is Stan Lee. Next up we have Stryker, Swordsman, Taskmaster. We recently saw him in, or her, actually, dang, okay, well, spoiler alert. I'm gonna put spoiler alert in the description of this video. But Taskmaster, we saw this person in Black Widow, the movie. We have Thanos, which actually has a really neat idle animation. As you can see. We have Thor. We have Thor Age of Ultron. We have Thor Girl. We have Thor Jane Foster. We have Thunder Strikes, an imposter. We have Tigra. We have Tony Stark, which I'm not going to go over his suits again. We have Tony Stark Age of Ultron, which literally is the same thing except for without his arc reactor showing. We have Trauma. We have the Ultron Mark 1. We have Ultron Prime. We have Ultimate Ultron. We have Claw, one of Black Panther's famous foes. Union Jack, Ultron Sentry, and Ultron Sentry Officer. Pretty much the same thing, so this one has the top, and that one's pretty much the same thing without the top. We have Valkyrie. Really nice. We have Veil. Viper. We have Vision. We have Volstagg, another Thor character. We have War Machine. So that's pretty cool. We have have Wasp Classic, which was a absolute pain to get because the level that she's in is just ridiculously hard to get. We have Wendigo, which is weird. Very weird character here. Pretty cool though. We have White Tiger, which I'm hoping we get to see in Black Panther 2. Or maybe a Black Panther version of Shuri. Something. We just need to see a second Black Panther. It just needs to be done. It needs to be done. Wiccan. I like this character. I like his design and everything. And we also got to see him in WandaVision. Winter Soldier. We have Wizard. Which, you know. X-Ray. Really nice. We have my custom characters. Don't really need to go over those. Now we're getting into the DLC. So we have Iron Man Star Boost suit, Iron Man Scuba, Iron Skull. I thought this was pretty cool. We have Captain America Space, a Captain America that flies. Hey man, that's cool. Captain America Scuba, Hyperion. I like this character. This is, yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Atlas. Citizen V. Jolt. Mach V. I think this character is really sick. His wings are really nice. Meteorite. Songbird. And look at her wings, dude. This character is so cool. She has a very exclusive beam. Just really nice character. Techno. Really nice. Agent 13. Black Panther from the Civil War movie. Captain America from the Civil War movie. Which is basically just this suit. Except a different hairstyle, of course. It's pretty much what that is. I mean, there's literally no difference there. So Crossbones, Civil War. Falcon, Avenger. It just says Avenger. Iron Man Mark 46. Scarlet Witch from the Civil War. Which kind of does like a low to the ground type hover.
Please accept my friend request.
I will accept it after I'm done. I have a few more characters to go, so. We have War Machine from Civil War. We have Winter Soldier, Civil War. We have Baron Zemo. We have Black Knight, Dane Whitman. We have Black Knight, Nathan Garrett. We have Enchantress. We have the Executioner. We have Iron Man Classic. Really nice retro design. We have Melter. We have Radioactive Man, which glows. Really nice character. We have Classic Thor. We have Whirlwind. Oh gosh, I started the race. I guess we're doing a race, guys.
Feel like getting your hands dirty? We're getting reports of some trash in your area that needs to be taken out. As in, criminals.
Alright, so I wasn't expecting to do a race, but it kind of just forced me to whenever I tried to land. We have Captain Marvel. We have Kang the Conqueror. You know, he ends up being the face of the game in the next game, so you have Magnetron. Really nice, really nice. We have Moonstone. We have Pound Cakes. We have Tick. We have Warbird. We have Wonder Man. Sound familiar? We have Black Knight, Augustine Duloc. A lot of Black Knights in this game. We have Black Panther. We have Dora Milaje, Warrior. Killmonger. Love that suit. We have Man-Ape, M'Baku, the way he's supposed to look. We have Shuri, which I'm hoping we see in Black Panther 2. This is what I want to see. There's Shuri as Black Panther. We have Claw Classic. We have White Wolf, which is Bucky Barnes, if you didn't know. We have Baron Mordo. We have Clea. Pretty cool. We have Doctor Strange, ANAD. Dr. Voodoo. Dormammu. Jennifer Kale. I really like her beam. It's really nice. Mindless One. Night Nurse. Agent Daisy Johnson. This is probably the character that I've played the least with in this game. I don't even think I have played with her in this game. Agent Leo Fitz. Which actually does some kind of animation there. We have Agent Koenig. We have Agent Melinda May, which actually hosts this game. We have Agent Bobby Morse. This is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. pack. This is a really big pack, by the way. We have Agent Gemma Simmons. Cal Johnson, which is also Mr. Hyde, once he takes his formula here. We have Deathlock. We have Gordon. Grant Ward. Yep, this character. We have Lincoln, you know. Really cool, target, style. That's really nice. We have Reyna. We have Ant-Man and Scott Lang. And you have Scott Lang. You have Ant-Man and Hank Pym, which his suit is cooler, in my opinion. And then you have Hank Pym. So, pretty cool. We have Anthony, or Ant Funny. Giant flying ant. Self-explanatory. You have Cassie Lang, which is little in this game, but she's all grown up now. We have Hope Van Dyne. We have Lewis. This guy's hilarious. We have the Wasp, Janet Van Dyne. Then we have, oh wait, there's still one more. There's Yellow Jacket. There's also Darren Cross. Then we have this pack, which I'm pretty sure is only on PlayStation. So we'll run through these real quick. We have the Iron Spider, Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man, Spider-Man Civil War, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then Spider-Girl. So, hope you enjoyed this video. That concludes all the characters in the game. I will accept your friend request after I end the stream, by the way. And make sure to leave a like on the video before you leave. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Later.